Buckle up and hold on as we take you for a wild and exciting ride on the road to TransWorld. This is TransWorld Live.
What's up, guys? It is Tuesday, which can mean only one thing. That's right. It is TransWorld Tuesday, and welcome to the show. Halloween, man. Congratulations. You're our first comment. I love you guys. You guys are just amazing. Truly. We were just talking about it in the green room. 52 comments before we even went live. So you guys are awesome. We love you guys. Thanks for hanging on. Thanks for being here. And yes, Sean Fanner, you have the countdown. 15 days. That's right. Here we go. So excited. Guys, welcome to the show. If you've not been a part of this, we hang out every Tuesday night, and certainly when we're on the road to TransWorld, we hang out twice a week, maybe on Thursdays, maybe on Mondays, maybe on Fridays, but we want to give you a double dose of all the fun stuff, all the breaking news, all of the information, the behind the scenes, and the product knowledge, so you are ready to hit the floor at the America Center in St. Louis, hit the ground running. All right, guys. We love when you watch. We love when you're in the chat. And obviously, we're going to call you out and include part of those comments as part of the show. Just like Jennifer Best Pitch, we're so glad that she's here and all of you are here. We love when you watch, but we love you even more when you comment. So when we have our guests, and we have a huge stream of guests tonight, holy cow, you're going to want to be a part of that. You can ask questions and interact, be a part of the party as we get ready to be at TransWorld in just 15 days. Huge congratulations and a huge thank you to our official TransWorld Live premiere show sponsor, Ticket Spice. Thank you to them. They take care of us every week, and they're taking care of you guys too. They have a huge contest that they're running at Saturday of TransWorld. If you enter, and Robert's going to post this link into the chat here in just a minute. If you enter this contest, you're going to get an opportunity to win either $200 or you're going to get a chance to get a VIP ticket to the Heaven and Hell party on Saturday night. And if you guys remember that from last year, that's a special party that only Ticket Spice offers. And it does have some wonderful libations. So make sure you fill this out. Be a part of it. You do not need to be present. The winner is going to be pulled at the Ticket Spice booth. That's booth number 603. And that's going to happen on Saturday at 4:30 during TransWorld. You don't have to be there. They'll contact you if you win, and we hope you do. So thank you again. All right, guys, as you guys are loading in and we're seeing all your wonderful comments, Friday the 13th is this week. We have 3 of those this year. That's kind of cool. So that's pretty exciting. We had one in February, have one now in March, and then we'll have one in November. Perfect for Legendary Hunt Tour. We'll be talking about that in a little bit. Okay, big update, big notice. Make sure you mark your calendars. We owe Jennifer Best Pitch some fun stuff. We got to talk about that for a second. The early bird pricing ends on Friday, March 19th at 12 o'clock midnight. Let's say 11:59 Central, just to be sure. So we want you to make sure that you go to all the events, all the seminars, everything you want to do, but we want to save you money. So make sure you make those choices before March 19th at just before midnight. We got you covered. All right, we got some birthdays. Today, we celebrate George Kolinek and Marilyn Gilliam, Anthony Glenn and David Duzek tomorrow. On the 12th, we have Chris LaFuria. I know he's in the chat. Nicholas Vokes, Chris Stafford, and the legendary Sven Gulli, Rich Coes. Their birthdays are on the 12th. Bob Parker is on the 13th. And on the 14th, we have Scott DeLusa, Ross Troiano, and Sean Fenner, our original super fan. So happy birthday to all of them. East Coast Haunters Convention and East Coast Christmas Show. Tickets are available now. The show is April 23rd to the 26th in Philadelphia, Oaks, Pennsylvania, just outside. Everything's available right now. And as you might guess, hey, guys, why aren't you talking about it? Why aren't we interviewing the haunts? Why aren't we doing a deep dive into the seminars? Well, we got to get through TransWorld first. So stay tuned here because you're going to want all that TransWorld information anyway. But on April 1st, we will be unleashing the beast. And Robert and I will be doing 2 shows a week talking about all things East Coast starting April 1st. So you don't want to miss out on that. All right, as we are days away from TransWorld, let's talk about the Don't Be a Monster auction, celebrating Ed Terebus of Erebus Haunted House. Of course, we lost him last year. A horrible loss, an amazing human. And Don't Be a Monster has stepped up, and they're doing an amazing auction that's going to give 50% of all the proceeds to Ed Terebus's kids for their college fund. So if you want to be a part of this, if you want to contribute, whatever you want to do to help be a part of this action, you can reach out to info@don'tbeamonster.org or just hang out at their booth. Drop it off 2631 and help that Terebus family. We love them. All right, guys, 15 days away. Rich unveiled the floor plan. It is online. It is at HAA.com, HAAshow.com, forgive me, or TransWorldChristmasShow.com, whichever you prefer, or TWIEshow.com. We got all that information just branded in different ways, whether you're from the Halloween and haunted house side, the Christmas side, or the interactive entertainment side. It's all there for you. But that floor plan is always going to keep updating as Rich sells out those last nooks and crannies. You're going to want to make sure you stay tuned to that. Make sure you bookmark it in your phone because you're going to want to make sure that you go to whomever your favorite is going to be on the day of the show. All right, the last notice that we have, the Talon Falls pre-show tour on Wednesday, March 25th. It's selling out very, very quickly. Now, there's 2 ways to go. Of course, you can drive yourself, have the freedom of the road, stop at every gas station that you'd like. You can have all kinds of fun. Or you can sit back in these amazing coach buses that Jen rents, sit back, relax, meet some new friends, hang out with some old ones, and enjoy the ride. Maybe grab a beverage. Who knows? We really love that. So you definitely want to check out that. Seats on the buses are running out. So you're going to want to make sure you check that out, HAAshow.com. There's also a huge Christmas component too. So take a look at the website, go through everything, make sure it's a part of what you want to do. Quick note, Rich Bianco is in the chat, and he wanted me to mention he is very, very excited. He said something special is coming really soon for the floor plan. So we don't want to give anything away, but stay tuned because there's some really big stuff coming, and we can't wait to show you. All right, guys, let's dive into it. We've got a huge night of guests, and one of our biggest is going to kick us off tonight. We are so honored to have them a part of our show. It's been a long time that they've been a part of our family, and this is going to be their TransWorld Live debut. So, TransWorld Live faithful, help me in welcoming Lori, Greg, and the amazing team from Universal Concepts.
Hello.
What's going on?
Hey, guys, how are you?
Greg and Lori, you guys are amazing humans. Thank you for being on the show. Thank you for everything that you do.
We appreciate the opportunity. Rich has asked us to do this probably 30 times minimum.
Yes.
And this is our virgin tour. We've never done a podcast. So forgive us if we're not sure what to do. So bear with us.
You're perfect already. And let's set the stage, folks. Rich is in the chat right now, and he said, you guys are the original OG. Not only, we have so much to unpack here. You guys are our premier show sponsor for TransWorld's Christmas show, which is amazing. I don't want to grace over that. That is amazing. Thank you so much on behalf of all of us at TransWorld. But truly, you were the premier show sponsor of the Christmas show before it was even created. Rich and I were just talking about the amazingness. You guys were one of the only Christmas vendors in the Halloween show, just feet away from the dark zone, doing your thing, holding your ground. And then all of a sudden you start partnering with Rich and Jen, and here comes this Christmas show idea. I don't think it could have happened the way it did without you guys. I know Rich feels that way. Thank you, because you have helped form what we are existing at right now.
So I just got to jump in real quick. I think we started in maybe 2014, 2015 on the Halloween side. And everybody looked at us like, what are you doing here? Jen particularly kind of came up to us like this and said, do you want to come back again next year? I mean, she shuffled her feet the second year, the third year, and I won't even say who came by and kind of punched our ticket. And we said, hell yeah, we're in. We're in big time. So, we're happy to be a part of the whole thing. And I told Rich at the very beginning, if he started a Christmas show, there's nothing like this other than in Germany.
Sure.
And I said, if you do this, it's going to be huge. So anyway, I think Rich owes me a beer. How about that? Tell him that.
He definitely could hear you on that. And I just want to focus on his comments too, because I know he couldn't be with us tonight. He said very humble people. They helped kick off the Christmas show. They have a lot to do with where it's at right now. And that, I think, we can't even second that. I mean, literally, on behalf of Jen and Rich and all of us. I know Minor Mendoza's in the chat. I know a lot of folks that celebrate Christmas or have Christmas as part of their business know how important you guys are to this industry. And truly, we just want to take a moment to thank you. We're going to dive into all your stuff, but we want to thank you so much from the bottom of our heart.
Thank you. Hey, thank you for the platform. Yes,
now, Rich did want me to tell you he is sitting back relaxing. The reason he can't be on the show tonight is because he's drinking a very special bottle of Dom Perignon in your honor, just watching the show and celebrating you guys.
Good. It took him long enough. Just yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, Rich. Yeah.
I love it. All right. For those that might be on the Halloween side that maybe need a refresher, those that are newer in the Christmas and need to really learn about how it all started, can you let's even the playing field? Can you tell everybody who is Universal Concepts? Who are Universal Concepts?
It's the late 70s. I was in the industrial coating industry. And a headhunter tracked me down and asked me if I'd like the opportunity to be the territory manager for Valley Decorating, which at that time, they might have been the largest Christmas factory in the world, but I know they were in the United States. They were responsible for all the Rose Bowl parades, the plastic pom-poms, the plastic bicycle trailers. If you remember, everybody had those on their bikes. The girls did anyway. And so they wanted to take over the country, and they offered me an opportunity, which I took. About less than 2 years later, they imploded because of overexpansion.
Okay.
So I was left with two options. One, move to LA to be a sales rep for Valley Decorating, or number two, start my own company. So that's the beginning. That's how it all began. There was no plan. Okay.
I love that. What was the first thing you wanted once you really came to TransWorld and you're fighting this out with all of these spooky people doing all this kind of crazy stuff? What were some of the products you were offering that very first year at the show?
All right, Chris, this is a crazy story, but we had done at that time, we were already well established here in the Southeast, and
sure,
we had a major light show here in Atlanta. And they wanted to do a Halloween show, a drive-through Halloween show.
Okay.
Which nobody had ever done that before. And we had 40,000 people go through the first year.
Oh, my God.
It was a 5-year gate split. And I want you to know, I was ready to go buy the big boat. I was like, heck yeah, man. There was a rift between owners, which we obviously didn't have any part of. And they said, we're out. So they said, we're going to give it all back to you. Okay. So I went to TransWorld, try to hawk that show. That's the only reason I was there. And the first show, I think it was 2014, boy, there were some big hitters. And everybody that came by, we had a beautiful little Frankenstein and, some bats and that kind of stuff. And every single person came by and said, "Hey, do you do Christmas?" So, so that was the nexus of how we got in there. And yeah, we've been coming ever since. So we certainly, again, had no plan.
I love that. I love that. Now, Rich was telling me a little of this history. So you guys start off, you're doing this fun stuff. You're kind of that squeaky wheel, doing weird things and kind of changing, turning people's heads. Jen and Rich are talking about doing a Christmas show. And how does that feel when, all of a sudden now you've got all this competition that's in the same area with you?
I know. I hate it. That's all I can say. I hate it. And I want to beat my chest. And a lot of the people in there actually came out of my group that helped train them. But so anyway, it is what it is. Every year we come in with something different. That's our whole goal in life. We don't try to, hey, we can beat this price and we can do this. We try to come in with unique concepts, quality products, service is the name of the game. And my whole mode of business has been build relationships, and
yes,
it's worked. 46 years later, we're still in business.
Yeah. That needs to be applauded. We talk to companies of all types of different longevity, whether it's their very first TransWorld or many, many down the line. And certainly to have someone like yourselves, both of you and your entire company that has done so amazing products. And you hit it right on the head. Service is everything. You want to make a quality product, but you want to be able to stand behind it. And it's amazing when we see the reviews and we read all of the comments from your customers that just come back year after year because you are always going to deliver that Paramount product.
Most of our customers are in the 35-year range. We have customers that have been with that long. And I'm probably the only person that's in this whole chat, whatever this is, a podcast. I've had the same telephone number for over 40 years. So business telephone number. There's not a lot of people that could say that.
So. No, it's true. It's very true. Obviously, for those that don't know, and you have an incredibly massive catalog, we certainly are going to point you to the website here in a second. Robert's going to post some links in the chat. I mean, you guys do everything. You guys do Christmas trees and wreaths, garland and LED lights and mini lights and snowflakes and ornaments and bows and RGB lighting, and the list goes on and on. Your catalog is insanely awesome, and Robert's going to post the PDF link actually right now into the chat. What was it when you guys started? It had to be a few pages, and now it's a lot of pages.
Exactly. And
84.
Yeah. But and we can't really catalog what we do, and most everything started off as a custom project and it became a standard product. But yeah, so like the very first tree I made was probably 85, 86, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, Myrtle Square Mall.
Okay.
And they kept that tree for, I think, 25, maybe 30 years. They moved it over to Broadway at the beach, if anybody knows what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And finally a hurricane blew it into the lake is the only reason they're not still using it. But so that was 85, 86. 10 years approximately later, we had Guinness World Book of Records, the largest tree in the world, at Cypress Gardens. And so it's just continued to grow. I was going to bring this to the trade show, but it takes up an entire 18-wheeler. And Rich is not here I can only bring 2 in. So we built this and we were coming with it. But I'm limited to 2 tractor trailer loads. So it's ready if anybody wants it. It's beautiful. So yeah.
I'm assuming that's the 50-foot tree.
We make all sizes. That's a 50 on top of an 8-foot drum. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Big project. Yeah.
That is crazy. Just curious. I know we didn't prep on it. What is the largest tree you've ever made for a custom build?
137 feet, Guinness World Book of Records, Cypress Gardens, Winter Haven, Florida. Yes, sir.
100. Wow.
And
wow.
Somebody in El Salvador beat me by 4 feet, I think. I don't know. So, but yeah.
I love that. I love that.
That's
Yes,
crazy. That's
yes. Cobwebs and candlesticks. They do have 50-foot trees. They have trees of all heights,
every
no matter
size.
what you need for your solution. And
Yes.
can we focus on what you said earlier? Because I think that's important. Kind of every product started as a custom piece, and then it became standard over time.
Yes.
Uh, Talk about that process too, because I know there's a lot of folks on here that maybe don't do Christmas primarily, but could do that as a side project or do that to help boost some revenue in their off season, so to speak, if they're a Halloween or a haunted house, and they may have some custom thoughts on how to make something just for them.
That's how my business has grown. Actually, if somebody comes to us with an idea, or they say, I don't have an idea, what can I do? And then we start the process of asking questions and where are they located? What do you like? What do you not like? And it sort of builds on itself after that. But yeah. And by the way, I should have prefaced everything. Almost everything we show and or make is built here in the United States. It always has been. Yeah.
I love
So
that. Love that. Beautiful work, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. Obviously, you've been coming to TransWorld for a very, very long time. And what do you guys look forward to? Obviously, we know it's business, but what are the other fun stuff? Do you get to see those folks that you love every year? It's like a reunion, or what do you guys most look forward to?
taking my wife out to dinner, you know, we're excited when it's over, to be honest with you, because
Sure.
it's very difficult. Again, it's a logistical nightmare
Oh,
to
sure.
put in 2 18-wheelers worth of product. You got to install it in basically a day and a half, and then you got to tear it down. So, what's our favorite thing? Seeing Rich and Jen. How about that?
If you said that naturally, that's awesome, because that's what Rich just posted in the chat. I love it. And seeing them is awesome too. But it's a big reunion. It's a big family, and so you get to hang out.
That's right. That's right.
Okay, I don't want to give away your hot spots. I know you mentioned going out to dinner. Do you have any fun places that are on the agenda for St. Louis? Like any restaurants you might recommend?
Right across, we stay over in at the Holiday Inn.
Okay.
And I can't think of the name of it, but there's a place. What's it called? Yellow Belly?
Yellow Belly. Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's
Okay.
over in sort of the college area.
Yeah.
We love it, and it's walking distance. Yeah. But,
Okay.
we stay away from the downtown madness.
Of
Again,
course.
when my son and Ryan and I first started doing the show, we stayed at that Holiday Inn and all of that madness, and we moved out of downtown. Okay. So for the younger folks, have at it. I blaze the trail.
Oh, no worries. Now, a little bird told us that little bird might be named Rich, that you might have a little side project of a musical career, maybe. Anything you want to share?
I tell you, I don't know how he knew, but about a month ago, I did rock camp in Miami, fantasy rock camp, and I had my second time.
Okay.
And I played with Mark Farner, Grand Funk Railroad. I played with Felix Cavalieri with the Young Rascals. I played with Billy Joel's band and Jason Schiff with Chicago. And
and he was awesome.
And my beautiful lady was my groupie, and it was unbelievable. That's all I can say. I play guitar, have been all my life, and I love it. Yeah,
Greg, that's awesome. That's like a dream come true. That's really cool.
It really is. I know.
They say don't meet your heroes, but I'm assuming all of these wonderful rock stars that you get to learn from and kind of mentor with are just
so cool.
They're cool. Yeah,
they were just so cool. And I wish we'd have had this at my office, because in my office I got an unbelievable selection of monster guitars and equipment. But anyway, it was too late. We had to get on. We're old folks. We gotta go to bed, man.
I love it. Oh, guys, this is awesome. This is all very, very, very awesome. Obviously, you know where their booth is, because you just need to look for all of the amazing decor. But you guys are booth number 4027.
And this year,
for sure,
we're kind of stepping out a little bit this year. I think it'll be real hard to miss us. Okay. So that's all I'm gonna say.
I was gonna try to get more hints out of you, but I think that hint's good enough. I do. We're gonna be able to see you.
It's gonna be badass.
I cannot wait. Robert and I are going to come by on Thursday. We're going to come say hi in person and do a little check-in and see what kind of secrets you have in store for all of us at this year's TransWorld's Christmas show. Guys,
good deal, man.
No, thank you. Obviously, your website, christmasdecorandmore.com, and Robert has put it into the chat. But if anybody wanted to reach out, because you guys do specialize on custom projects and custom applications and solutions for anything that you guys are working on, if somebody wanted to reach out and start talking to you before the show, what's the best way to do that?
Our 1-800 number that we've had for over 45 years is the best way,
Love that.
Or email us, and all of that information is on our website.
Love this. Well, you have a ringing testimonial from Rich and from many others. I don't want to, Minor Mendoza and so many others are really just bringing the love for you guys. But Rich said, be sure to go see these guys. They bring it every year, and I assure you they will take the best care of you. So
excellent. Thank you, Rich.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, guys. And truly, anything that we're going to see each other in less than 15 days, this is crazy. So drive safe, and anything you want to share with our audience before you leave.
I think we're good.
I appreciate the opportunity. Yes, sir.
We're honored. Thank you guys so much. And thank you on behalf of Jen, Rich, and all of us. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thanks, guys. Guys, truly, some of the OG, as Rich put in there, we're so honored to have them on the show. We have never gotten a chance to interview them, and they've been our partners since the very beginning of the Christmas show. As we mentioned, they're our premier show sponsor, so go check them out, hang out with them at booth 4027, and go see what lights up the night, because who knows, there could be a custom application in there that can help your event, your attraction, whatever you guys are doing. Maybe it'll give it a little bit more flair. So awesome. Thank you guys so much for that. And the show goes on. We are very excited for our very next guest, who's bringing all kinds of fun and new stuff, new products to the market. Ladies and gentlemen of TransWorld Live, help me in welcoming Matt, Aaron, Evan, otherwise known as Dark Hollow Productions. Guys, what's going on?
Chris, hey, how are you guys?
How's it going?
Going well.
We have so much to dive into on this one too, but we figured we'd give some people a little bit of visual flavor here. Can you lead us in? What are we going to see here in a second?
Yeah, well, listen. So the product we're displaying right now kind of answers one simple question. We thought, what if you could take every sale and turn it into a show moment? Not just a transaction, a full theatrical moment that guests want to film, share, and come back for more. So I think that's kind of what you're looking for here.
I love it. All right, without further ado, let's do it.
Your time is at an end. Your soul shall be mine.
Maybe.
That video gets me jacked. That's amazing. Seriously, the chat's blowing up. Like tons of love for the dudes, Los Muchachos, as we put in there, as Rich put in DHP. Guys, this is awesome. Okay, I'm so excited to learn more about this. This is awesome. Before we do that, just tell us all about you guys. Give us the base ground level. Who are Dark Hollow Productions?
Definitely. Well, Currently, we're live on location at the Dorchester Brewing Company. They've been thankful enough to let us occupy their space and haunt it for the evening.
Could be the best on-site place yet.
Dark Hollow Productions, us as a company, we really started because we have always been haunters. We were home haunters for a while, and quite literally home haunting out of a brownstone in Brooklyn, New York,
in my apartment,
in his apartment, and we hit that critical point where a lot of haunters reach, which is we literally ran out of space, and we had built into their kitchen, into their basement, and you know what? If we're going to do this, we're going to try to make a real run for this. So we, like everyone else, started planning. Like, okay, well, what do we move on to next? Like, okay, let's move on to a real haunt. Let's try to figure this out. And obviously, people run into the issue pretty quickly of money. That's a big thing. And so we basically realized, we're like, all right, well, we've got all these plans for this haunt. It's going to be very, very expensive to get off the ground. We realized one of the experiences that we had actually developed for our midway, we realized, we're like, well, we could start in reverse here and actually start building what's normally an afterthought, a midway. And we can actually take that experience and see how it would function isolated. You know, it outside of a haunt setting, and just kind of see that where that might get us. And so that kind of led us to the development of this product. Matt, I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, so we developed our own kind of sub brand, which is, we call it Witch's Brew, which is this booth we bring around. We have a residency in a different haunt in Syracuse, and we bring it around to various fairs and festivals. We're in like a food festival in the summer, because we wanted to not only brand our company and our product, but also bring in revenue outside of the normal operating season. And so we built this system, and it's kind of almost like a digital topper, will you? So we have all these specialty drinks that we serve, and each one is paired with its own special show sequence. And so usually Aaron, he's our showmanship, and he's usually the server. And so he develops a bunch of these routines. And as someone orders one of these specialty drinks, at the push of a button, this whole custom DMX, RGB, light, and sound show goes off that's paired with each drink. And so it's really a unique experience. And the first thing that we get from a guest reaction is, wait, do that again, because I need to film this and put it on Instagram. So, it's a great marketing tool, because it's free organic social marketing for your company. We brand all of our cups too, so that people can find more information about our cups or our company. So it's a really great tool, and we found that there's probably a need for this in the industry at large, not just for haunted attractions, but for escape rooms and theme parks and especially bars and restaurants. And you can utilize it in so many different ways. There's so many different use cases. Yeah. So we really wanted to explore that and bring it to the industry.
Yeah. And more than anything, we wanted to take something that's normally a throwaway moment, just basically going, okay, you've given us $5. Here's your drink, go away. Mm-hmm. We wanted to turn that into another opportunity for storytelling over anything else. We wanted to make sure that you could continue, people in the moment, you can make it a magical thing, something that's memorable and something that isn't just a transaction. It's now an entire attraction on its own.
Yeah. And just to speak to that, we were at a festival in the Adirondacks, the Adirondack Food and Wine Festival last year, and it was our first year vending. And we actually won Best New Non-Alcoholic Vendor Award. Not really because of the drinks, because we brought this entire setup that literally no one has ever seen before, and it blew people's mind. So it's just a really interesting experience that you can bring around.
The drinks are good too.
The drinks are good.
A solid menu.
But if I could point that out real quick, like the drinks are like the add-on here. Like this system could be customized, whether you're selling drinks or food or whatever carnival rides. I mean, it doesn't matter.
You can use it in your merchandise space. Actually, the first system we sold was a haunt in Long Island, and then they actually used it to enhance their scene. So they actually didn't use it, but they used it as a scene enhancer, because you have so many different trigger options. There's really a lot of interaction that can happen with the guests.
Yeah, but say you didn't have just a food and beverage angle. You wanted to put it in your merch tent, and say, you know what, like if you buy our special the haunt shirt that we're selling, you get a little whoosh of magic along with that. And you'd be surprised. The first most common question we get is this alcoholic? And we're like, sir, we were at a children's festival, not alcoholic. The second question we usually get is, oh my God, I didn't know this did something. Can I film it? Like, oh my God.
Yes.
And immediately they're filming. They're like, absolutely. We turn our cup, make sure our logo's right there. And they're doing some of this marketing for us. So let this product be your marketing tool too. And, and create moments, you know,
you can spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on, you know, an Instagram campaign that may or may not work. But this is literally, once you buy the system, there's no other cost for it. And it's not like, with dry ice or something that you constantly have to replenish. This is, once you've got it, and it's just costing electricity to power the system, which is basically nothing. You know? So
love that. Sammy from Into the Fear says, I need that at the office. We agree. we do have a question. So we love this concept. This is amazing. If someone's building an escape room or some sort of interactive entertainment and wants kind of that multiple avenue, programming and sequencing, this seems like it would be a good fit as well.
Absolutely. We actually have 2 specific routines for escape room lobbies. We know that like 90% of the time you're trying to keep your room a little bit hidden. So probably some people are, jury's out. Some people take pictures in, some people don't. Sure. A lot of the time you're being directed back into the lobby to take that success or failure picture. And all the while, the excitement of having finished the room is going down, down, down. And kind of by that point, you're kind of at a low. So to be able to then trigger this and sort of like, hold on, wait, we got to analyze how you guys did. And we have a lighting sequence that kind of does a little analysis. And then there's a win condition and there's a fail condition. Yeah. Both of them are fun. So even if you guys are big fat losers, it's a fun experience. It gets people pumped and it leaves them thinking about something cool that they've experienced even beyond the room. So great in applications like that. We have, we're continuing to kind of explore more in the immersive entertainment world. I come from that background myself. Sure. So yeah, absolutely opportunities in immersive entertainment like that. Yeah. We have even bars, we're literally in a bar currently.
Yeah. So we've got a library right now of over 80 shows. And so each system, you have an ambient track that you can, that has an ambient lighting sequence. You can have the music on or not, depending on your use case. But then the base system, you get three shows on top of that you can trigger. And so we've got, obviously a big Halloween selection. We've got a big Christmas section. We've got St. Patty's Day. We've got Valentine's Day. We've got Tiki, medieval.
Tiki.
Oh, yeah. Tiki. Listen, this thing, in no small part, if you've been to Disney, there may be a very similar sort of thing that's installed permanently at one of the resorts. We kind of we love this. How can we make this portable and easy for people to use? And that's kind of where what we are offering, specifically what we'll have on display at TransWorld, is we're primarily showing our base model. We do have a pro model version as well, but our base model is made to be as plug and play and easy to use as possible. We want you to be able to just plug this thing in and start using it immediately. No additional programming or figuring it out.
Now, if someone wanted to work with you on a custom sequence or maybe have a custom sound effect or maybe it says, certain audio and stuff, are you guys open to that?
Yeah, so we're media people. That's our background. So we customize all the sound effects ourselves and stuff. So that's right up our wheelhouse. So we're happy to work with whatever people want. So
and honestly, too, the idea of being able to put instead of selling whatever the hot dog is, you grab your icon character, throw their name onto that, and when they order, I'm gonna make up a horrible name for something. I'll use Warden's Widow because they're a very iconic character.
Sure.
The Warden Widow's, elixir, and you can have a customized audio that's very specific to your haunt that advertises your icons, your haunt. Say it's a purchase of a retail item like. Dark Hollow Productions thanks you for your purchase. The whole thing goes crazy, but absolutely customization is 100% available. Just get in contact with us. We'll work out everything.
I love this. This is great. There's so many different solutions that this could fit. I love it. I could even see this, and I'm being silly, but there's a few haunted attractions that I've been to that have amazing restrooms. I'm not even joking. Like, they really spend a lot of time on them. I could see some interactivity here, thanks to your system.
Wherever that magic button goes, you know what? It's going to work no matter what.
This is really cool, guys. Seriously. And truly, I want to help inspire some additional imaginations. Like you had mentioned earlier, you guys have Christmas tracks as well. You guys have St. Patty's tracks. It works for holidays. It doesn't have to be dark and mysterious if you don't do dark and mysterious.
Yeah. We delve in the spooky mostly. However, we also know not everyone does. Actually, what's on display right here, this is the Cocoa Cabin version of our Witch's Brew booth.
Okay.
This has all Christmas themed shows. We can change the menu over. That's the thing that also makes this great is you can customize and make whatever kind of a menu, whatever kind of like, all that is up to you to figure out that however you want to use this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And all you have to do is just swap out the SD card, and that just changes your sequences however you want to use them.
So even if you guys ran a family-friendly show during the day and then a spooky show at night, quite literally swapping over the entire swath of shows is as simple as swapping the SD card out. And you can have your preloaded scary sequences and your preloaded family-friendly ones. This is actually the haunt we helped in Long Island. They had a family-friendly and a spooky version. So
love this. Now, House of 1,000 Glue Sticks has a good question. I'm going to augment it a little bit here because you are tech guys. We love the ability to be able to dive in a little bit. And they had asked, can I plug in my fire-breathing dragon, which just happens to be a Froggy's Hyperion geyser? Can you integrate in any Froggy's smoke machine or air machine?
Yeah, so let me get into that. So we have two systems that we currently are going to offer. We have the base model, and that comes with the 3 RGB spotlights, plus your choice of effects sigil, which we've got 3 different variants. We've got a round sigil, which is
this is the
square one.
A round one,
and then that book that we put up on that Robert put on the screen. We have an interactive book that lights up.
Oh, okay.
So that's the base. So that currently does not have a DMX out that you can program, but the Pro model does. So you can actually daisy chain fog machines, other DMX lights, snow machines, hazers out of the Pro system. You can do that.
Love that. Good question, guys. This is good.
And sorry, let me just add to that real quick. So the Pro system, besides the extra chain that you get, you actually get 5 of those big spotlights, plus a sigil, plus 2 strips, LED strip tapes that you can put like on your back bar, or you can have it as a light or a bottom light. Then you actually get 8 trigger options with that as well. So it ups your game.
Pro system comes with a lot more options. Base model, 3 options plus ambient. That's
awesome.
Thanks.
Now, if you had more options than that, could you daisy chain or combine 2 different Pro systems together to make 16 triggers?
Yes. So we do beyond that, we can do customized systems, which like expander packs, basically.
Yeah.
Offer more triggers.
That it gets a little complicated because at that point, someone is like running their finger over 16 possible buttons. Hold on, let me figure out this switchboard. So
yeah, you guys will see at TransWorld for this big booth here that Robert has on. That we have kind of 2 different setups, and so that is basically a customized version of the Pro system, and we literally have a box that has, I think, 24 buttons on it so that we can trigger them all throughout.
But that's for us to keep track of. We're trying with the base system. We tried to make this as simple as humanly possible. We have currently on offer 2 different types of triggers that you can kind of mix and match in there too. We just have a straight push button that's just on a waterproof box. You can mount that up underneath your bar, kind of like an emergency, like people are robbing the place button at a bank. We also have foot pedal options too. Actually, do we have one?
We don't have one.
No, we have one here. But the foot pedal option's great for, say you're a mixologist, you don't want to touch anything else, stomp on that pedal, start the sequence, you're all golden. So
that's awesome. And they don't even see it coming.
Yeah, I do want to add real quick that Aaron touched on. The system is also water resistant. So our system, we travel, most of our events are outside, and it's been up for all seasons. So the lights are water resistant. The box is an IP67
It has seen snow, hurricane level winds, torrential downpours. We live in upstate New York, so we see it all. This is road tested. We've been taking this around for 3 years. This is not, something where we're just randomly coming this year. We've had several years to really dial this in, a lot of R&D.
We love that. We love that. Are there any special power requirements that are needed?
Nope. It's just one regular plug-in into your outlet, and that powers the whole system.
Yeah, that powers the lights independently with the base system. The Pro system, if you wanted to chain say
any chaining out.
you know, any sort of additional fixtures or like a Froggy's machine, you're going to have to supply power to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like all the base system lights, including the strip,
They're all
barrel
low
lights,
voltage.
everything's low voltage. So that's
Sure.
also the good thing. Anything happening past the box, you know, it's all safe. It's all the type
Sure.
of stuff your fire marshal's going to want to see. So
Magic words to a lot of people on here. So, oh, this is great, guys. Love this. Fantastic stuff. Great questions, audience. If you have any more, this is wonderful. So, darkhollowpros.com. Robert's going to post that into the chat in a second. And I know you guys have Instagram and Facebook and your email and your Shopify and all kinds of amazing stuff. If anybody wants to start talking about maybe a custom application or maybe a solution that they need, what's the best way to get a hold of you guys?
Yeah, best right now is just to shoot us an email. Our email is info@darkhollowpros.com. And I will say that we are going to have limited quantity of the base systems at TransWorld for pickup. So if anyone is interested and wants to reserve one, we're happy to do that in advance. The Pro systems, we won't have any available to take home. We'll have a show model that just to demonstrate, but those can ship out within a couple months after the show. So
Love that.
and yes, we can do a demo. We actually are set up for a demo right now.
yeah, we
Yeah.
can just show you.
Oh, that's great. We were just hearing about that. All right, cool.
Everyone.
Let's do it. Guys, if you want to see this thing work live here, I'm so excited. This is awesome.
Fair warning, the audio is going to be very quiet right now because we are going through a lot of different streaming things. So
Okay.
fair warning about this, but
No worries. You're good.
the other one is based around Frankenstein. So you got to bring a drink to life, right? So go ahead and bring that up. So now we've started a whole sequence. We got a little bit of lightning going on. You know, nothing brings a drink to life though, like a nice lightning strike. So let's see if we can pull this down. There we go. It's alive indeed. So you have the sigil right there. That's going to open up. That's going to illuminate your drink from the bottom. It's a great example of having a nice logo. This is a lovely bar set up at the moment. So no branded cups right here, but can turn the whole scene into something special.
Beautiful, guys. This is awesome. Thank you for the live demo there. That's really cool. Holy cow.
Yeah.
I mean, and what better way?
Audio is a big component of this too. But for the base model, you will supply your own audio, your own speakers.
Okay.
But we mainly did that because a lot of haunts either have existing audio speaker systems they want to use, area loops, things like that.
Sure.
We can definitely offer suggestions, but that is one thing. We have the hookup right out of here. It goes right out with an aux cord directly to whatever you want. Yeah.
Love that. Love that. On the onboard audio, is there any sort of limits, whether it be amount of time or any recommendations for that loop of music?
No, so the ambient show, for our booth, I think it's around an hour and a half, and then for the triggers, just for our use cases that we've used, most of our shows are like
10 to 30 seconds.
10 to 30 seconds. We call them quick hits, which are like 5 to 10 seconds.
Sure.
Quicker moments, but then we have a little bit longer played out sequences like the one you saw, which is about 20 to 30 seconds.
And we limit it to about that because for the use case of using this in a retail setting,
Sure.
people's attention spans are really short.
Yes.
If you start creeping into 45 seconds, you've got someone there going, all right, I just wanted a drink, buddy.
Yeah, that's it.
Got to keep your line moving too.
Yeah.
So.
And I think that's a good pro tip too, because then you have that poor bartender. If it's a 35, or 40 second sequence, then, they're making it time and time again. It gets a little repetitive.
We can offer a little bit of suggestion, like a live bit of that too. But like once you get the hang of things, we can power through a line very, very quickly, even still giving everyone a proper show.
That's great. Okay.
Talking numbers wise, we brought this to food festivals. We operate at haunts usually. In about a weekend at a decently busy festival, in medium quality, your system will have paid for itself and then some.
This is brilliant. Yeah. Guys, this is brilliant. Truly great work. I cannot wait to see it. Robert and I are going to come check it out day one. We're going to come hang out and have a beverage and see all this fun stuff in action. I know that you're probably not serving alcohol, as some of the folks in the chat have hoped for.
If you supply your own, we can enchant it. We always that's our byline is we can't be the ones to provide it. But if you bring one over here, we'll enchant that can of beer left, right, and center.
I love that. I love that. Now, we do have a good question from the Haunt Informer, and it always haunts us here. But what are the basic pricing for the base and the pro models?
Yeah. So the base is $9.99. Like I said, the 3 RGB spotlights plus your choice of sigil.
Sure.
And it comes with 3 triggers, and you get an ambient show plus 3 shows. For TransWorld, we're throwing in an extra 4 shows so that you can have your library. So you could have like a Halloween set and then a Christmas set or however you want to mix and match. And then the Pro system is normally $19.99. We're selling that for $17.99 at TransWorld, and that comes with 8 triggers and 8 different fixtures. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Good question. Good question. Well, this is fantastic. All right. Now, I know you said you're going to have a few for cash and carry. Mm-hmm. I know that those are going to be very limited quantities. So we would recommend that you get to their booth as soon as you possibly can to make sure that you do not miss out on the opportunity to hang out. You guys are booth number 2209.
Yeah.
Awesome. This is awesome, guys. What do you look forward to TransWorld to?
I think seeing everybody, the Haunt family, usually you only see once or twice a year. So just catching up with everyone and just being immersed in this world is what we love doing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And truthfully, too, this is something that it's kind of been a surreal path for us because we went from all of us being obsessed with Halloween, watching show floor videos as we were growing up in our early teens going, oh man, it would be so cool to go there someday, to actually attending. To then last year we were presenting. We actually taught 2 seminars, and then now actually bringing a product to market. So it's very surreal to be amongst people we've looked up to in the industry for forever, and so it's just really cool for us to just be counted amongst that.
No, truly, and congratulations to all of you. We get a chance to see people in different places in their career here on TransWorld Live, and we get to celebrate those that are starting with their very first TransWorld, and certainly like Universal Concepts, who've been there for a long, long time. And we're just so awesome to see you guys, to help celebrate your journey and to help you guys continue to rise, because you're doing amazing stuff. So thank you very much for taking a moment out and hanging with us. Now, we did want to promote your product, but a certain mutual fan and friend in the audience here continues to ask about a specific fun topic, and we figured we might have a minute to ask you. We hear you might have some special talents, as everyone has love for Disney and Universal, that you may be able to reenact rides that are no longer in existence. Is that true or negative or true or false there?
We can neither confirm nor deny if there have been bootleg productions of defunct Universal Studios rides and other things happening in hotel rooms after hours. We cannot confirm or deny. We can maybe hint that we do have a couple sequences that maybe pay homage directly to these things. So if you know what to ask about, you may be able to see these things demonstrated live with lighting and sound accompanying.
If I were a betting person, could Jaws possibly be one of those triggers?
I mean, maybe.
Who knows? Who knows?
We have plenty of offerings for tiki, pirate things. I'm sure that some sort of string instrument based swimming. I can't confirm or deny.
And listen, after hours, you may or may not see this man dressed as a shark.
I have heard wonderful things. So to our TransWorld Live audience, seek them out. Find out the secret beyond the secret. Guys, this is amazing. Okay, we have to ask, do you have a favorite defunct ride that is no longer in existence beyond Jaws? Everyone knows it's
beyond Jaws.
Jaws is amazing.
Confrontation is
good one. Okay.
Honestly, so it's recently defunct too, but the dinosaur ride at A Countdown to Extinction and then became Dinosaur at Disney. We're constantly quoting that. We'll hit a pothole and be like, not our dino, keep going.
No Rip Ride Rocket? No, but no. Okay, no, I'm just it wasn't a fan favorite.
Yeah. That one might be harder to reenact.
Exactly.
I think so.
Dialogue heavy things and things you can interact
So
with.
Twister just for the pre-show.
Yeah.
Twister's pre-show almost exclusively.
There may or may not be drag involved in that.
Yeah,
Show.
well, I
I
mean, you
love that.
may have a beard sometimes.
Yeah.
I love it. Guys, they are Dark Hollow Productions, darkhollowpros.com. Check them out at TransWorld booth 2209. Guys, we'll see you in less than 15 days, if you could believe that.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys. Go check them out. Ask about those Universal rides.
Bye, guys.
That's awesome. Pleasure, guys. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh, what an awesome product. Truly a ton of versatility. Get your imagination going, seeing where you can use that. Love the food and beverage aspect. And obviously that is very, very successful, but maybe you could use it in your escape room, or maybe there's a multiple path, or, depending on an answer to a question in a room, maybe you can use it for different outcomes, maybe different doors. Who knows? Let your imagination go wild. Check out Dark Hollow Productions, booth 2209. Talk to them, because obviously they like excitement. They love entertainment, and they're going to help you figure out a solution to whatever you need. All right. In true Sean Fenner fashion, because we're never done. And wait, there's more. You've waited so long. He's not been on the show. We can only have him like one time for every buildup. So this is that one time. And we're really excited to have him along with his amazing, amazing custodial folks. That's right. We have the dream team from Froggy's Fog. We have Kate, Nate, and Tate. What's up, guys?
Hey.
Where's that missing tater over there?
Hey, you forgot me. Hey. Let me out of the dungeon.
What's going on?
I'm broadcasting live from Shay and Brian's house from Rip City.
Oh,
Isn't this great?
look at you all the way out in Oregon.
I know. I had to go out and see it. Yeah.
How you feeling out there? Is that good?
Oregon's not safe, Chris. I don't
Oregon's
feel
not
safe.
safe. Okay.
Yeah, I don't feel safe.
Okay. Well, I don't think anybody needs to know who you guys are, because everybody knows who you guys are. You guys are not only our premier show sponsor of the Halloween and attraction show, you're on every lanyard that walks in the door for the last umpteen years. There's also unofficial tours around the country that Haunt Tours use the Froggy's Fog lanyards on there. You guys are legendary. You guys are epic, and you guys are Froggy's Fog. And on behalf of On behalf of Jen and Rich, we love you guys, and thank you so much for all you do. I know we're going to have some fun and be silly, but we just got to get that out of the way. Thank you so much to your entire organization. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We are happy to be able
Thank
to
you,
support
Jen and Rich. I thought we were all supposed to wear orange and black flannel shirts.
Well, you're not in a brewery. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's one of the coolest on-site locations.
You know what? You're giving our theme away a little bit.
Oh, okay. See, Nicole's in the chat, and Nicole's saying,
I'll fix it. Don't worry.
Let's start talking about. All right, let's rip off the Band-Aid. Okay, you guys do everything under the sun. You do fog, you do haze, you do snow, bubbles, foam, spark machines, scents, chillers, and training smoke for firefighters, and all this other stuff. But really, everybody's here to talk about one thing. What's your booth theme this year?
Why do they all want to know that? I mean,
of all things,
of all the things that we work hard on and painlessly toil and test and make up, all they care about is what's it not going to look like when I come into your booth this year.
So let's see.
I think it's time to start spreading the news, Caitlin.
I know. So
breaking news.
Started on a bus tour that happened at East Coast Haunters last year.
Oh, I want to hear about. Okay.
And
yeah,
we were driving past a certain location that Keelan was going to just jump out of the bus and start swimming across to, because if there is one place outside of my office that you could put me at that is my happy place, and everyone's going to think it's someplace else,
it's Tater's Orchard. That's right, Caitlin.
Yeah.
The theme is Tater's Orchard.
And so I've been begging for this theme for a really long time. Like I had plans, I had ideas. And so I figured, why not pitch it while we're sitting on this bus? Because no one can leave me.
We were all drinking too when we agreed to this.
Caitlin, well played. Well played.
Right? We're stuck on a bus. Like no one can leave me.
Captive
My
audience.
ideas can flow, right? They can just flow right now. And so as Tater put it,
Festive Farm said yes. So what's the theme?
You know what? We'll get back to that. Chris, I got some new machines I'd like to talk about.
Yeah, let's do that. What are you guys doing?
You know what we could do is talk to Nate for a hot second. I'm actually going to bring one in my office because we
Are you
still
serious?
at the plant.
Okay,
in my
breaking
office.
news. I love this. I love this.
You go get that.
Okay.
I will talk to Chris about what the Scare Gal says. Will we see the return of Frogzilla? Well, you should ask that because this year's shirt, which is a very, very, very limited design, we do not have as much of it as we have in the previous year. So if you need to do this, if you want a shirt this year, is Robert, throw up the shirt.
Oh, Scare Gal with the great prediction there.
Frogzilla returns, and then the other side of the shirt is the original Chad Savage.
We love Sinister Visions.
Frogzilla and attacking the Froggy's Fog crew, who apparently the audience loves that he's attacking the crew.
Yes.
But these shirts are very, very, very limited.
Extremely limited.
I cannot tell that enough.
Okay. Yes. This is amazing.
Oh, it's Tabby. It's Josh and Tabby is Scare Girl. It's Tabby.
I love that. But
yes,
there's a commenter in the audience here. You may have heard the name before. She goes under Jenny Thaler. She wants to know if she can get a shirt.
She hasn't gotten her. She's asked for a shirt for the last 7 years. We have not given her a shirt, so we'll make it happen this year.
Okay. See, Jen, we got you. Robert and I got you
this year, Jen.
We will make this happen.
You've gotten TaterCon shirts for every year that you're.
There we go.
But
we'll also have previous year shirts as well coming back from the last few years.
Oh, really? Okay.
Some of the other designs.
Few years, we'll also have those available as well.
Limited sizes. Oh gosh, what is she bringing in?
She's see breaking news here. Okay.
She's really just promoting her OnlyFans account.
What?
Yeah, and she has just brought in our new fan. This is an IP rated fan. Kate, you want to talk about it? Why you make your husband hold it?
No jokes here.
It's really heavy.
Yeah. All right, let's see what is this thing? This
is
awesome.
a brand new IP rated fan. So IP rated means outdoor weather, blah 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 blah.
Sure.
They can get wet.
Yes. And so what it is it's DMXable, IP rated, super, super powerful. Don't ask me the wind speed right now because I don't know off the top of my head. But in the picture, as you can see, a nozzle can attach here on the front.
Why would we have a nozzle on the front, Caitlin?
I don't know, because
I have an idea.
What?
According to my paper, I gotta say, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we added scent machines to fan and able to do large area?
Okay.
That's a good idea.
That's a great idea.
Wow. Nice thinking.
So what if we put a scent machine on the fan?
Oh.
And so like we could put like a nozzle here.
Yes.
And then put a scent machine kind of like over here. It feeds through and blows out.
And then it's capable of doing a large area like for outdoors or something outside in a large area.
Oh, and I have even a better idea.
And it's outdoor rated?
Machine, outdoor weatherproof rated as well.
Let's do it. Let's make everything IP rated. Let's scent the outdoors. So
you are making the Ginsburgs are really, really happy right now. Okay, this is crazy.
I like this
idea. Yeah. So we're going to take an IP fan, an IP rated snow machine, mash them together. Now, I'm going to be very honest. Because of the IP rating, it's not going to be a cheap unit. Okay,
Sure,
it's going to be expensive, but it's going to do an outdoor area, in a large outdoor area at that pace.
Love that.
So,
Love that.
To keep it kind of what we tried and what we have tested, it's made the entire warehouse of Froggy's Fog in the offices smell like not only vanilla, but also pine tree, depending on what scent they were trying to test with.
Sure.
I
So
think we got over
that is
100
a
feet already that you could smell it directly,
Will-
like when you turned on and off the fan.
Will this
you
work with your entire library of scents?
Yes.
absolutely,
Awesome.
So slaughterhouse,
Awesome.
here you go.
Well, this is
absolutely.
yeah. I mean, Katie,
Not the
truly,
whole
yeah.
Midway to smell like slaughterhouse. We got you.
Yep.
That's exactly midways,
So-
trails, large haunts. You could do any. You could do your front yard.
Yeah. I mean,
Yep.
if at closing time and you have those customers that can't get out, you turn it on with Slaughterhouse, chase them right the hell out the gate.
Bam.
They will. Fun fact: they will actually leave their wallets and credit cards on the table as they scurry away from that horrible smelling area.
Oh, this is amazing, Gretchen. You're hands down. The neighbors are going to hate you, but truly, there's so many uses for this. Yes, you can make it smell gross like a haunt, or you can smell, like beautiful like a winter wonderland if you have a Christmas activity.
Hey, wait! I have another idea.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
It's great as just a fan and a scent machine, but wouldn't it be amazing if we could just DMX it as well?
Oh, so you could like trigger it. So sort of like how like we
Or
were talking about like,
DMX.
Dark Hollow
With
Productions
the-
before, and they had triggers.
Yeah.
If you wanted something to like trigger.
Okay.
Yeah, let's put a DMX on this.
I mean, it's already IP rated, so why not?
I mean, wait, it already is DMXable.
This is awesome.
So you trigger it with the. People are going to think this is staged, Chris.
It's
I think people are
100%.
It's
thinking,
not fake at all.
yeah.
This is literally like I went, let's
No.
go out to the plane and get this and bring it in.
This is glory.
Nathan was getting ready to pack it.
What would you guess that this weighs, guys?
3 pounds? Oh, seriously? Probably 40, 50.
Yeah, I'd say probably about 30, 35. It's just like for me, I'm short, so it's just awkward to carry. But
Sure. Now, I'm going to leave I don't know how you guys are going to answer this. Kimberlina has a good question. How much scent does it use on an average night? I know that's how much usage, obviously, that you have it triggered, but
So we're
Yes.
still working through the consumption rates on it.
Okay.
I'm literally when Tater says that we made the entire plant smell like vanilla and pine tree, that is fact to where I had to back off using it because it was carrying through everything. So we're working on the consumption rates right now. The fan is 100% complete. What you see right here, this is what this fan is going to look like. They're actually in production right now. So they are being made as we speak.
oh my God.
The scent machine that we are talking about, which I have the prototype literally right outside my door right now. I just couldn't carry both of them in. That is a prototype. So we are getting some final adjustments when it comes to the scent. So I can't give current consumption rates right now just because there are going to be some tweaks and modifications to it. But I will be honest, from everything I have run so far on it is that it is going, you're not looking at a ton of scent. And also if you run that thing nonstop, like I said, our scent is so concentrated of a scent is it's going to be too much.
Okay.
Literally I ran it for just an hour and all of us were like, that's it for the day. Like we need to let this building air out. Like we have like, how many garage doors do we have out there? 15 garage, and we had every single one of them open to be blowing out the building because I took an entire 20,000 square foot warehouse area and filled it with scent.
Wow.
And it was coming into the HVAC, into our office, my office. And I was like, I smell vanilla in here.
This is brilliant, guys. I mean, you really can use it in so many different applications. People are coming up with all kinds of different ideas. It could be used in restaurants or outside of restaurants to help people draw them in.
Yeah.
certainly in gyms.
And this is
Trampoline
this
parks,
is exactly
gym.
what so many of our customers have been asking for. They needed an IP rated outdoor fan for whatever the use may be. Where they can, I totally get when it's Christmas time, when it's Halloween time, guess what? That's like season change time for all across the country. You have snow, you have rain, you have wind, you have all that. This goes up. It's a set it and forget it because you have your IP rating there.
Kimberlina, to answer your question, it will absolutely not run a whole bottle a night. It is a large bottle, and that large bottle will last you months.
It's a good.
Chris,
it's a 1 liter bottle. We can either do it you can order either a 1 liter bottle of scent, or there will actually be a 5 liter version of scent. But that's for more of our permanent install situations.
Chris, it's great that we have a fan. I mean, we're a fog machine company, right?
Yeah, I mean,
it's weird, right? Fans, scent machines, like what else is going on?
Can we come up with a new fog machine?
That'd be cool. I mean
Robert, picture.
I
got him trained now, guys. Watch out.
Now this is that's a great product. What is this?
This is the Titan 2000 Pro.
Whoa.
This is a dual fluid pump, DMXable 6 liter tank with color backlit touchscreens and a 5-way navigation panel, fluid presets, instant stop, air purge outlet. So if you want to clean one of the heater cores at the end of the night, you can hit clean and it shoves compressed air through that heater core for you.
And it has to be hooked up to an air hook it up to an air compressor real quick, and it pushes through that heater core.
Sure.
It does now. The previously the Titan 1800, which we have sold for years, this machine also is going to have that 2-year warranty. Has only done 40,000 cubic feet of fog a minute.
Okay.
This beast of a machine, because we're always wondering what happens if does 100,000 cubic feet of fog a minute. You can white your annoying neighbor's house completely out of the neighborhood. You can make cars disappear. I made my ex-girlfriend disappear. That's how great it is.
Wow.
She's gone. I don't know what happened to her.
100,000. Wow.
She'll back up randomly, I'm sure.
And self-cleaning?
Self-cleaning. And
it's continuous output, variable output, and then full throttle, hammer down, boom, out it goes.
White out. And as you guys can see, it's not one heater core. There's 2 nozzles on the front. Why would there be 2 nozzles?
Yeah, why are there 2?
Yeah, right.
So when one's heating up, the other is spurting out.
You are blowing people's mind. The chat is going crazy. Okay, this is.
I mean, and I can honestly say, guys, the new menu system that's being created, it's something like no one has ever seen before. Adam, I want to say Adam scared Nathan to death the other day because he literally started calling him on a meeting, and then Nathan gets on and was like, hello, and I get on, I'm like, hello, we're having a meeting, and Adam just pulls up his screen and is like, we're finishing the menu maps right now. What does this look like? What does that look like? How do you like this? How do you like that? Let's pick the colors out. And I just saw the final. We just got the approvals of the final artwork for everything. This isn't your normal just it's the little green line thingies, or our other ones. They're cool.
Black and white
LED. No, guys, this is full color. This is you touch it. This is you say, I'm running bog through it. And guess what? Our heater cores, they know exactly the formula of bog and how to function the best with bog. They know how to function the best with backwood bay. We have programmed this thing like no one has ever seen before. And not only that, but we brought a designer in who is building all of the boards for we will own this technology. Everything is being built for us.
Now, I will say this. This is a very cautious. We are bringing this to TransWorld We are not going to demonstrate it at 100% all the time.
No.
It will be randomly, and it will be intervals throughout the day if we decide to do so.
I'm sure your neighbors will appreciate
fright
that.
props, zombie skin, nethercraft panels, or 13th floor coming at us because we like to think they're nice people.
Holy cow, guys! This is awesome, and it handles all of your different fluids, and it knows how to handle it.
It knows how to handle it.
It cleans, it heats and shoots at the same time. How can it get any better?
Well, here we got Chris. Another thing on my list. It's just a PSA for vendors. If you need fog fluid, make sure you order them now and get them shipped to your place because we're not bringing extra fog.
That's important.
We talked at the beginning about the theme. Did we ever touch on that?
We were waiting for Caitlin to get back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Okay,
That's right. Yeah.
So Tater lives in a world of apples.
Yes.
But let's just be honest. I'm not a country person. We all know that. So I don't like the outdoors. So
the
it's not an
flannel.
apple.
I already bought the flannels.
What?
I already bought the flannels.
Oh, man. Well, it's okay. I do wear flannels. So we're good there. But there's a certain place where big
All right,
things
screw it. It's
happen.
New York. The theme is New York. I just couldn't take it anymore.
We're gonna break the news. Frogzilla's back. He's climbing over the buildings. He's taking it out, and
I love
we're going to New York City.
That is awesome. Cobwebs and candlesticks. Like we got our answer, 40 hours later. But this is hours later.
I'm still drinking my caffeine from this morning, guys.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. So the theme this year is New York City.
New York City. Frogzilla.
We're not playing Broadway show tunes in our booth. If anybody asks, they are licensed, and we do not want to get. No, just kidding. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. But Chris, that wasn't what I wanted to talk about.
No, I just wanted to see if there's another product coming.
So we
late in the day, in the booth, in the bar area.
Sure.
Two vendors meet. And when their eyes meet each other, it's like, hey, let's figure this out together.
Yes.
And we had that happen to us.
Yes.
We have an amazing partnership with Illumibot Technologies.
Collaborations
and Ross
everything.
Collab. And we said, here's our machine. We've been trying to, let's see if we can do something with this Aqua Flame and make it something that everybody wants. So, are you ready for this? Robert, roll the video. That's right.
Whoa. Okay, wait a second.
Yes.
So you've got the brilliance of Ross Arroyo and Illumibot and their team and their amazing AI-driven projection mapping product alongside Froggy's Fog, the excellence, the standard, the benchmark of all things that are emitted to create environments. And you guys are working together?
Yeah.
Absolutely. We have it is going to be in the dark zone so you can see it live and in person.
Okay.
It is a Aqua Flame machine. Illumibot came in, they gave us we're selling a package where it's the projector, the Illumibot technology, the Aqua Flame, and the piece that sits on top of the Aqua Flame to make it a projector kind of a situation.
And that was a very rough video still. There's still one more update that they're working on for that part of it. There will be two packages. The one will be with the Aqua Flame, and one if you already have the Aqua Flame, then it'll be just the rest of it.
There's another image or video.
Whoa.
Mhm.
I mean, this is 3D images. I mean, this is
Yeah.
This is crazy.
And it's using that amazing Illumibot technology.
Yes.
That you can just walk up and say, I want Robert's hand dancing on Chris's body, and it generates an image for you.
Ross can make anything happen. We already have done that demo. So
yes. Yeah. It was actually really creepy.
It's actually, it's kind of fun. But, available for your haunted house. Wow, guys, this is insane.
I know we turned as I put it, we turned legal and we just went, let's do all the things now.
Oh my gosh.
Next year we're taking it off, so don't bother us, okay?
I love this. Okay, so truly another TransWorld. You guys have been around forever. We love that you're coming back again, but you don't phone anything in. Not only you're bringing a new theme, so that was the biggest question that everybody came in and said, all right, what's the booth theme? We know it's New York City and Frogzilla. You guys are going to have limited run shirts, very, very limited supplies on those. And then you bring 3 huge offerings, big products, a new fan that emits scent and is DMX controllable. You have this massive Mega Titan machine, and now this insane collaboration with 2 titans of the industry, being Froggy's Fog and Illumibot. Holy cow!
Yes.
Would you expect anything else from us?
Who slept? Who slept?
There you go.
There hasn't been much sleep. Let's be honest. Look at this face. Has there been much sleep?
It is to answer Nicole's question, it is you can buy just the piece, the set, or the set with the Aquaflame. So there's 2 different packages.
Wait, Tater, can I expand real quick? Just for those that might not be watching the chat. So Nicole had a great question. If you already had an Aquaflame unit, can you add on to that? Can you customize it? Can you build up? And Tater, go ahead and answer. Sorry.
Absolutely. It's 2 packages. So one that uses all your existing Aquaflame and just put it right on top and with the Illumibot system, or you can, if you don't have an Aquaflame, you can always just buy the Aquaflame complete kit.
Love that. I know that Sean Fenner had a good question, and I know Ross, we probably should have thought about having Ross here too, but I know he's in the chat. Sean had asked, how big can the projection be? And Ross did come back and say—
Does that mean how tall? Ross, do you know how tall it can be?
Let's see. Ross is
we'll find that out. Why he's answering that. Just a small self promotion. This year at the HAA auction.
Yes.
2x2.
By the way, sorry, just to stay on topic for a second. 2x2. Ross says.
Tater's box of mystery, Chris.
Oh, I see. Every year, this always fetches a great
This
prize.
is a live picture, not AI generated, of my box of mystery.
Very vivid detail. I like it. Okay.
Yeah. So it is going back up after advisement from the conservatorship. That is Nate and Kate. They said, absolutely do not do it again.
And
don't do it. And I went against their wishes and did it.
How does that surprise me? Okay. So
there's no raining them in.
How big of a box is this so people can imagine what might be in the box?
You can stop by the HAA booth.
Okay.
And get a glimpse of the beautiful box.
Okay.
That is going to be the mystery box. I will guarantee this year 100%. Last year, the box of mystery sold for $1,500.
I was there.
That box of mystery, if you weren't there, contained just 14 apples.
Very expensive apples.
Very expensive apples. I will guarantee this year there are no apples inside of that box.
No apples at all. Okay.
No physical apples.
That might be too big of a hint. I love this.
That is at the live auction at the HAA. That is Friday night at, I think, 5:30.
Yep.
So
right
make
after
sure you
the
come
show
up
floor.
there and watch somebody spend some money on a box of only good things for sure.
And you know what? We laugh about that, but it is. And Tater's always been a big contributor, as is Froggy and so many of the folks that are on here for the HAA auction that does go to helping to support our industries association. So it does go to a good cause. I know we laugh about it, but hopefully whatever's in Tater's mystery box will be worth all of them.
And it has nothing to do with Froggy's Fog, for the record. This is a independent Tater project. Don't get mad if you bid on the box and go and yell at my bosses or Kate and Nate. They advised against it. I damned the man and ran away.
So can we ask that? Like, that is a question that we get often. This is mainly for Kate and Tate. Kate and Nate, forgive me. How do you handle, wrangling in your wild salesperson that is the legend of Tater?
A lot of drinking.
Like Mowgli? Like I'm just raised by wolves and they just found me in the Jungle Book?
We love it. We love it. Guys, this is crazy.
A lot of late night phone calls. A lot of late night phone calls. A lot of drive home phone calls.
Oh, okay.
Tater has been my drive home phone call buddy for like 14 years now. Because when I used to work for theme parks, I used to be able to call him because I knew he was up at all hours of the night. So when I was driving home at 1, 2 a.m. in the morning, I could call Tater and he'd answer me still. So yeah, it's been a lot
of late night phone calls, a lot of board games and team building with board games. And somebody now has recently developed a really bad Lego habit. So if you want to bring,
it's
a very expensive habit.
If you want to show them some sympathy and say, we're sorry that you have to deal with Tater 24/7, bring them some Legos. Bring them some Legos at TransWorld.
Now, okay, we need your help because we have our wonderful get together. TransWorld's all about networking, hanging out, having some fun, and so you guys are sponsoring that Moonlight Mingle at the Marriott.
Yes, we are.
Will there be games? Will there be board games? Is the big question.
That's a good question. I don't know if I'm willing. You can't see it over here next to the baby grand piano, but 2 giant bookshelves of board games.
Yes.
I'm sure there will be something brought.
Okay.
Or something to do besides mingle. There's, I think, a couple bars in there. I don't know. But the Moonlight Mingle is where you're going to find us.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll find us there. We
trying to figure out what game is good for drunks, and I don't see any of them over here, Chris.
There could be.
I don't want to lose any of my pieces.
That's the tough part, right? Because you don't want to lose any of the pieces. But we've had some really good ones.
Yeah.
We've had some really good ones. Good one. Yeah. I like this. I like this very, very much.
Hey, can we give something away?
We can. But before we do that, so not only are you guys sponsoring the Moonlight Mingle, of course, so like you needed an invitation, but we are making sure that the bars are fully stocked and that there are plenty of personnel so that we can drink the night away and celebrate with your friends. Certainly at the Marriott, you're going to be there anyway, and now it's sponsored by Froggy's Fog, who can hang out every night of TransWorld after the show floor closes, after the events are done. Come hang out with Tater and Kate and Nate and play board games and drink Malort with Kevin and do all kinds of fun stuff.
Don't do that. If you want to make it to the show floor the next morning, don't do that.
But one thing you should
Mingle,
do,
bring your own board game. And you know what? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to, everybody that's listening out there, bring a board game that you enjoy, that you thoroughly enjoy. I want to play. Look, I'm running low. I've bought my Target out of board games. I've bought my Walmart, Meijer, and everything else, Amazon out of board games. So introduce me to some board games. Remember, I have ADD, so please keep them short attention span board games.
Okay.
And we'll sit down and try to learn.
One more big question, and this is a big one people have been asking all the time. What are the 3 of you dressing up to be during the Heaven and Hell Ball on Saturday night that you guys are co-sponsoring with Ticket Spice and Pro Air Show Off Spotty Air?
Exhausted I'm going to be an exhausted salesperson.
I know, but are you going the angel? Are you going the devil? Which way are you going to go?
I'm always an angel.
According to half the people in the industry, I'm already the devil incarnate. So I will probably.
I would love to see you all in white with like a halo thing going on, like wings. Total this like Michael Landon thing, dude.
Seeing it.
Chris, I got 2 weeks before TransWorld happens, and I don't think Tess will make me a custom white tuxedo outfit in that enough time.
Tess is in the chat.
Angel wings.
I put another thing in the trucks.
Tess, you could do this. You're in the chat. I see you.
Tess is cussing us out right now. Tess is 100% cussing us out right now.
It's 100%.
Yeah.
Just like Courtney from 1031 is making Mandy from Ticket Spice her costume. So, you know.
Yeah. And keyword on that, I didn't say truck going to TransWorld. I said trucks going to TransWorld.
That's with an S. Yes.
That's with an S.
Yeah.
Okay, so
There's three of them.
Whoa. Okay, I know that you have about 24 booths on the floor, but let's back up here. So you have 3. What's that? 52-foot, 18-wheel semi trucks that are coming with a whole bunch of Froggy stuff in it.
So they're 26-foot trucks, just because.
Okay.
And to get in and out of, everyone knows the parking situation.
Sure.
The roadways, the this, the that. It's easier for everyone involved to do 26-footer trucks and try to
agree
get 53-footers in. But we have not 1, not 2, but 3. And in the past, it used to just be 2.
Sure.
We outgrew that, and now we need 3 going to TransWorld. But
I love it.
Here's the kicker thing. Is that minus the prototype machines or any of the new machines.
Okay.
If you see a machine on that show floor and you like that machine on the show floor and you want to take that machine home with you on Sunday, come talk to any of us.
Love this.
We'll sell you that machine and you take
it home Sunday.
Take it home Sunday.
That's awesome. Now that's a great deal. Now, do you think because it is show floor used, is there any benefits that they get from doing a cash and carry from a show floor model?
Let's discount them, Kate.
Oh, there's going to be a discount?
Yeah.
Let's discount them.
It's a little bit.
I have the good ideas.
So for anyone that sees a machine on that show floor and they go, I like it, I want it, can I take it home with me? Absolutely. On Sunday, come back to us. We will have that machine cooled down, ready for you to take with you. Not Sunday morning first thing when the show floor opens. It'll be, closer to the close of the show floor.
Sure.
But all those machines, and the good news is that really, I think most of those machines are basically brand new. But because it's not coming with the box, it's not, anything like that. It does have the remotes. Like literally Nathan is zip tying all the remotes to them and everything like that. So it'll have everything it's supposed to have. But we are giving you a little bit more of a discount for taking it with you.
Love that.
And just we can't stress this enough. You will not get the box.
Sure.
Yeah.
The box is locked away somewhere deep, dark in the convention center bowels.
Sure.
But because of that, you get a discount.
You get a discount. That's a great sacrifice.
If you guys are wanting one of those, get those early because we'll tag them our way, and that way you come pick them up later. But if you come on Sunday, I'm like, hey, I want that machine. Well, probably already sold to somebody else. So if you want it, get it early. So.
That's including those Mega Titans. That's including a fan. That's including maybe some Illumibot stuff. Some cross.
Everyone loves that new TJ10 we have.
Yeah, love this.
How many do you have going?
I saw somebody ask. If you're going on the haunt tour Friday. The warranty. What was the warranty?
Sorry. Great question from Jen. Jen had asked for any of those show floor used products that you get at a discount without a box. Will warranty be still included?
30 days. So just take it home, mess with it for 30 days, and it's warranted for 30 days. But I can promise you, all those machines are being run, tested, putting through the paces in the back, all that fun stuff by Nathan and his assistant Dakota.
Okay. Good stuff. Go ahead, Tater, with yours. Sorry.
I forgot what I was. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we posted on our social media today. If you're going to the haunt tour on Friday or Saturday night, make sure you look at that fog. Larry has a bunch of our new TJ10s, a bunch of our Poseidons, a bunch of our machines, and it is. I'm going to say this, and this is on the record, so don't hold me to this, Chris. That Frankenstein scene, he has kept me up till 4 a.m. last night. To talk to me about that Frankenstein machine and how awesome the fog looks in that.
Oh, I believe it.
And how that glow line ground fog. So if you go there and you say, hey, I wonder how he did that. Those are our Poseidons. Those are our TJ10s are going to be up shots or down shots or wherever he has them triggered. So that's what you're going to see on those tours if you go on that tour.
That's a great plug too. Certainly, if you want to go, they're talking about the Darkness, which you'll get to see Froggy's Fog in action at the Darkness. You can find out the link to get tickets at haashow.com. Just search on the daily events page.
I also heard a rumor or a murmuring of a rumor that if you come and place an order on the show floor, you may be offered you could do a lot of talking, so you may be a little thirsty. Why traditionally we usually have water for people. Somebody's apple orchard may be trying to get some of their apple cider to there, but I certainly couldn't hand it out.
Sure.
If I was able to. So, but that is an incentive only to place orders on the show floor.
There we go. Okay. I like this. I like
place an order, get a can of cider, maybe.
I like that. Love this stuff. Guys, this is amazing. Booth cider. That's right. We've got it. Guys, this is amazing. You certainly are going to be in your normal place. Of course, you have 522, 523, and 623. As we talked about earlier, you're going to have that exhibit in the dark zone. That's 124. That's that cross collaboration between you guys and Ross from Illumibot. And then you're also going to be in Christmas too at 4319, selling all kinds of fun stuff there to enhance your holiday spirit out there.
And the great part is that in Christmas, you will see we have that fully staffed every day. So don't worry. If you talk to a rep one day and you might not see them in the booth the next day, they may be over in Christmas, but don't worry. Just let any of us know, hey, I was talking to Tater.
We got 4 reps. We got 4 reps on the show floor. We got Joey, who's in Christmas on Thursday, Mitchell, who's on Friday, Katie Lane is on Christmas on Saturday, and me on Sunday. So if you have one of those 4 as your reps, and they're not in the booth, the chances are they went to Christmas for the day.
Well, and that's a good question. Actually, I'm so glad you told us the schedule, because if people are moving around, and maybe we know that Froggy's booth can get slammed. There's a lot of folks there.
So busy.
This is an opportunity for maybe to go over to the Christmas side. It's a little quieter, not as much noise, not as much as, crazy stuff going on, no zombies popping out, and you get a chance to still talk to your favorite rep and place your order for Christmas, for haunt, for interactive
No booth cider over there, though. No booth cider.
No booth cider, but
no booth cider on Christmas. No.
I would imagine it'll be gone by Saturday anyway. So,
well, that's the plan. I don't know. Look, it's been a handful trying to get it there. I don't know how to get it back already. So.
What's the one about? It's Ross. I believe Ross is going to have one of those in his booth as well.
Okay.
So if you have questions and you've got to that point, you've already passed the Froggy's booth, you're like, I don't want to walk all the way back over here. He'll be happy to answer those questions as well. And I think he also has them in Christmas. I think also a booth there.
I think so.
But he'll be there to answer those kind of questions as well.
Fair question real quick that we did get. So obviously it's a combination of products between Froggy's and Illumabot. Can you purchase those as a package, or do you have to buy one piece at Froggy's, one piece at Illumabot?
We're still working on all the details of everything, but I think it's going to be just a package where you can buy it from us or them, and then we'll collaborate on our back end to take care of all that for you guys.
Oh, that's okay. Very, very cool.
You won't have to worry about that. Now, it might be obviously come in two different packages, one from
sure,
kind of thing, but yeah, for the most part, we're going to work on something on the back end for that. We don't have any of the details of pricing or anything like that yet, but we just make sure that concept works and go from there.
I love that.
To Eric, to answer Derek's Beans is asking questions. No, Beans, I am not on the bus tour for Wednesday. Unfortunately, if you missed earlier where we said we had three truckloads of product coming, it's going to be all hands on deck on Wednesday. So they need me there and not, I guess, having fun with you on the bus tour.
I know.
It'll be the first bus tour I've missed in 20 years. I'm going to try to stand a sock puppet of me or something so you guys can take pictures with
we are going to miss
puppet Tater. I know.
We're going to miss.
Let's not rub it in.
Now, you did give your booth schedule, which is awesome. And a lot of people have asked this question. I haven't avoided it, chat, so it's coming back. We're just finding the right time. If people wanted to schedule an appointment with one of, Tater or any of the sales reps, how can they do that ahead of time?
Yes. So they are welcome to, if you already have your rep's email, shoot them an email and they will work to get time scheduled for you. If you don't have a rep yet, or you don't know who your rep is, feel free to email us at sales@froggiesfog.com and we will look up who that rep is or get you connected to the rep who covers your territory and be able to get that meeting time set up for you. But that is absolutely, I think that's one, if you know you're coming in and hey, I know my order. I just want to come in. I want to get my order and I want to get out, or I'm going to have a lot of questions. I'm building a new scene. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And I think scheduling that time is perfect because then that allows us to be able to also, because not only do I have 4 reps coming, you have me and Nate there. You have Nate.
We have 14 people. We have 14. Okay. We have 14 people.
Whoa.
So it gives me an idea of scheduling everyone out of, you're going to be over in Christmas with a rep. You're going to be doing this. Okay. You're going to be running around checking all the machines because we have 24 booths around the trade show floor. So it keeps us organized. 2026, Caitlin, is organized.
We also have brand new color key lights in our booth that you can see. But
so I've heard rumblings. I've heard rumblings of these. Tell me more.
Yeah. Well, they're lights, Chris.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, great.
So we have partnered with and we brought some last year, but we're still developing the partnership because we're Froggy's Fog and we're friends with everyone.
Yes.
But the brand is called Color Key. So if anyone wants to go over to Color Key's website, I think some of them went live on our website this year because when it was September, we at Froggy's Fog said, let's launch a new website. And we did that.
What we said was, hey, there's 4 or 5 or 6 of us at Universal Halloween Horror Nights. What do we do? Oh, yeah, launch a new website right now. We're trying to go on a VIP tour.
That makes sense. That's awesome.
But so we do. We have Color Key lights. They are awesome lights. They're great. They have 2-year warranties on them, so they stand by their products just like we stand by our products, which you don't find in a lot of lighting companies out there having 2-year warranties. The great part is everything warranty-wise, maintenance-wise, it's actually handled here in the U.S., right here outside of Nashville, which is so cool, so great that they're close to us.
Okay.
But they have lights that are affordable. Like, we're talking like little moving headlights that are started at $199.
Wow.
They just released a new light. Nate just got it in. It's called I don't know if it's the BB or the Bebe. I like calling it the Bebe. It's BEBE. But it's really cool because it kind of like It has lights that go like this, and then there's like a little dome light in the center that spins around, and then it has lasers on the end that also spin. Really cool light.
Robert, show him the website where it's at. Oh, Robert, you're doing so good tonight.
Robert,
I gotta tease him. He's probably panicking right now.
He is the Wizard of Oz. He makes this all happen.
But the cool part is our partnership with Color Key has not only brought us lights,
okay,
it's brought us access to Cold Spark.
That's Robert taking his revenge.
Bye. So, for anyone that wants Cold Sparks,
sure.
we now have access to Cold Spark machines.
Whoa, wait, for real?
For real.
Oh my God, those are so much fun.
I know.
Now those will not be on display.
We can't display those. We tried. We were told. So,
Understood.
I don't know if Robert just kicked me out or what. What just happened there? But
I can
very
guarantee
odd timing.
Yeah, Ross has given lots of love to Robert on that one.
I was like, oh no. Yeah. The Color Key lights, $479, $399, $299.
Oh,
three different models plus the ones that we just got in.
Okay.
and like,
but we've talked a lot today, Chris.
We have. I
Can
heard.
we just give something away already?
Let's do it. What do you want to give away?
I don't know. I think. Do you want to go really big, Tater, or do you want to go small?
Can we go big and small?
Why not?
Can we go really big and small?
Sure.
Oh, I love this. Just to give the TransWorld
we have
live
two
audience,
winners tonight.
TransWorld live audience, truly, what's fun about this whole process here is that I have no clue what big and small is going to be. So we're all going to learn together.
Well, let's do this. Let's start with one of those highly coveted T-shirts.
Our very own Jen Bianco doesn't even have one. So you can have one of this year's Froggy's Fog shirts, and Jenny won't even have it. So how about that?
We'll make it. How do we do this? Do we make it a trivia question?
Let's do it. I like that.
Does Robert have the little jar that they put the names in?
We do, but we haven't been using it on the road to TransWorld because we want to make sure that people that win are going to be at the show.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah.
So it's the small prize. You have to be at the show to get up the T-shirt.
Correct.
So let's go. Let's make it a very simple. Let's just do the trivia question as what year did Froggy's Fog start?
Oh, all right, TransWorld, good one. TW, and what year did Froggy's Fog start? You're going to win one of these very rare, very coveted, small quantity shirts here that not everyone's going to get a chance of. And guys, you watch the chat. Whoever you see first, call it out. Got some answers coming in here.
I see the.
Not yet.
That's okay. Haunt Nighters said 2003.
A little fat Ross.
Can we get Ross runs? Can we really just do
Ross can win? Sure, absolutely. All right, we had some good answers there. We had 2002, we had 2001, we had another 2001, 2002, 2005. But Ross from Illumabot takes the prize with
snuck it right in there.
2005. He knows his collaborations here. So
that's right. We it also helped that our theme last year was 20th anniversary birthday.
It was our birthday.
But most of the time we reward our listeners for paying attention a little bit. So that's awesome. Very nice job, Ross.
Okay, now we want to go big, Chris.
Okay, let's do it. Let's go big.
Let's go big. Let's give away Kate, Nate. I'm sorry, this is going to cause problems.
Oh no, we love when you cause problems.
Oh God, what are we gonna do?
Let's give away.
Oh, Tater.
Uh-oh.
What about that fifth thing we haven't talked about yet? That we.
Do you want to?
There's a fifth thing.
There's a fifth thing.
Of course there is.
Let's give away.
Should I?
Let's give away our. Yeah. Do you want to go get it?
Yeah, Nate's gonna go get
Run,
it.
Nate, run with your little leggies.
You
Run.
can do it.
Run.
You
He's got little legs, guys. He's going to be gone for a while. He's got short little legs.
He's running all the way to the back of the plant.
I know. He got lost. Started smelling pine again.
Passes out in the middle of it, falls over a pallet wrapper.
Yeah, Rob.
Pallet.
But wait, there's more. We love this because Robert and I don't even know what's coming right now. So this is great.
This year we have took the beloved Fables F4 machine.
Okay.
And we made some slight improvements on the Fables F4 machine and came out with the new model, the F5.
Okay.
When we did that, what we did is said $500 is ridiculous. Let's drop it down to $399. So we dropped the price down $100. The Fables F5. Wow, Robert was really quick on that website. I am very impressed.
Like he's running to go get the
I know, right? Robert had the website pulled up before Nate has the machine in his hand. So it is all interior fluid is kept. So it is interior fluid compartment. So no more risk of rain or water or a kid sticking their hand in the bubble solution and smacking you across the face or anything like that. This is a outdoor, cannot stress that enough, outdoor bubble fog machine.
Okay.
It's not broken. It's just a little overzealous and likes to spit bubbles sometimes. Bubble fluid. Okay. It's a feature. They get a little bonus situation like a car wash.
Love it.
But it is a that's why it is an outdoor bubble fog machine.
Okay.
So it does spit some fluid.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Is he coming? Is he coming? You hear the little pitter patters?
Like you heard the little. He's trying to catch his breath right now. I think he heard a pallet in the process.
Once he gets back, we'll just be like, never mind, we've changed our mind.
Oh no, he's here. I'll just.
Oh, dang it. There it is.
Whoa.
Wow. Hey, Nate, for the record, Robert had the pulled up on the website.
Nate, that's awesome. Wait. Let's look at that thing. Holy cow.
Take a look. It has the lights around the perimeter where the bubbles and the fog comes out. The front vents on the fan or the front vents let you aim kind of the bubbles up or straight out or whatever degree of angle you want there. It's a dual-headed situation. It is no longer a wheel situation. It is a window wiper kind of a situation on that machine. On the back, we have, of course, the DMX ports. So we can use those there. The LED screen, and then you see where the bubbles and fog fluid go. And those jugs are labeled at the very top there. Fog fluid only or bubble fluid only. So you know what fluid to put in what jug.
Love that.
But they're all enclosed. And they lock in.
The jugs are locked in.
And this is outdoor use only.
Outdoor use only.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we say that because we know it has a little overzealous moments sometimes.
Sure. Love this, guys. This is the F5. Okay.
F5.
So,
5th iteration.
Yeah, we did a lot of R&D this year.
Yeah, and very impressive.
A new fog fluid.
What? Wait, there's more. Here we are. We're getting deep in the show here.
This is our Poseidon outdoor fog fluid.
Still dropping bombs here. Okay.
Yeah, I know. We're way past.
I know. It's getting close to bedtime.
But it's Poseidon outdoor fluid, so it is made to look amazing through your yard.
Nice
so
work.
Think of as bog fog on steroids or freezing fog on steroids.
Okay.
Now we have used this in the back of the warehouse just testing, and it turns it into a haze. So once people start walking through it, and all that, so it does all start to rise at the end, and it turns into a beautiful haze as well.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, nice work on the R&D front, guys. Huge. You just keep coming up with stuff. Will the F5 be at TransWorld 2026?
It will be. And why don't we?
Absolutely.
Now, Tater, I'm feeling a little generous tonight.
Oh, geez.
Oh, you buttered her up.
I got her. I got her good this time. What you
Nice.
got, Caitlin?
I mean, we have the F5s. They're here. They're in stock. Maybe we should just let someone have one tonight.
What?
I thought we already discussed that. Let's give it away, Chris.
Let's give it
That's
away.
a $399 value.
Let's give it away. I know.
Give one away.
You guys are amazing.
And this one doesn't have to be. And this doesn't have to be.
No, we want to ship it to you. Nathan would kill me if I put another thing in a truck.
This is not coming to You don't have to go to TransWorld to pick this up. We will ship it directly to your house for free.
Okay, so shipping's. I love this.
I don't know what that was, but sometimes she needs replugged in. Her battery's getting low.
Love this. Okay, so free F5, free shipping. You do not have to bring it as the carry-on on the plane on the way home. You can rest assured that it will be there with a box and a warranty.
Robert, do you have the little jar?
The jar is coming. I love it. We haven't seen the jar in a long time.
I've missed the jar. I've really missed the jar.
For those that don't know the jar, there is no jar, but it used to be our randomizer, which was
there was a jar, but I broke it.
It did. He did. That's okay.
I broke the jar.
So we need a good, fun question, but everybody can play. Everybody can play.
Okay.
That is right. That is right.
How about Tater?
Yeah.
What about? Do we want this to be really hard?
I think this is a pretty big value machine.
What about the year we launched the Fobbles machine?
Do you remember that year? Because I don't.
I do.
Okay. All right. We're gonna need you to watch the chat. Is this it? This is the official question.
Let's do it.
All right. We're gonna switch it up, guys. Put FF for Froggy's Fog, and what year the Fobbles machine was first introduced. Must say FF. So if you put TW, re-enter that. And Caitlin and Nate, we're going to need your help because we don't know this answer.
Tater, do you know the answer?
No, I don't. 2006.
Z Dog
Oh boy.
is the first. They're coming in so fast.
They are coming in so fast. Keep it going.
Hold on.
Is it? I see what you're talking about, Kate, with what you were just talking about.
No, the first one that got it right is Rob Blum.
Oh, hey, Rob.
They were coming in so fast.
Congratulations. You just won yourself a Fobbles F5 machine. Congratulations. The answer, of course, 2017. When the Fobbles first hit the market. Rob, shoot me an email.
That's less money that Rob has to spend at our booth. So, Rob, we saved you $399.
No, or he can reallocate that to something else that he wants.
He's gonna buy one of those Illuminati kits.
Yeah, he will. He will.
I'm gonna hold him to it.
Rob, I know we've emailed, but KRIS@HAAshow.com will get you hooked up with the Froggies crew to get your brand new Fobbles F5 shipped to your house in the box. Froggies, that's awesome. That's so generous. Thank you so much. Guys, I know we are in the wee hours tonight. Thanks for hanging on. We're on the cusp of a 2-hour show. We haven't done that since Sir Alan Hops, but boy, was it an awesome show. So many unveilings, so many new products and offerings. Truly, you guys even blew my mind. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, I knew about some of the stuff, but not all of it. And you guys never sleep. So thank you for all you do for all of us. And thanks for being our premier show sponsor.
Thanks for letting us be the premier show sponsor.
Thanks for letting me run a tangent here for a minute or two. I mean, I'm a hard one to corral. Ask mother and father there, but
well, we love you guys. Thank you so much. You guys know where to go, froggiesfog.com. And I know we're going to see each other in less than 15 days, but anything you want to say before we close up for tonight?
The color key lights will be on display in 623.
620. Okay.
There are going to be lots of lights, lots of lasers going constantly in that booth. So
love this.
A whole bunch of lights in that booth.
And our centerpiece this year.
Oh,
we'll have some pretty awesome displays on it too. So
Love
you guys
that.
will have to come to the show and see it.
You have to
I
see
asked
it.
for a second one, and I think I got stuff thrown at me, and I walked out of the room because I wanted 2 of them. And, and you guys, when you see it, you'll all understand why.
For the record, I just want to say, as a parting thing to say, as I always say, remember, no matter what anybody tells you, there is no such thing as wind-resistant fog. Always remember.
Guys, we are so grateful for all of you. You're amazing humans and an amazing company. Thank you on behalf of Jen, Rich, and all of us at TransWorld. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. For all of you watching, we can't do this show without you. So thanks for being a part of it. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the interactivity. And come back, because we're going to do this again on Thursday and have a whole new cast of characters talking about everything that is TransWorld and getting us ready for TransWorld 2026. I am grateful.
I am grateful. Rob.
Yeah.
His order is entered. It'll get shipped out tomorrow.
See, there we go. I am grateful because we couldn't make this all happen without Robert. Robert is our man of mystery. He is Penn and Teller, and he's amazing. And we can't do this without him. So thanks to Robert. Thanks to all of you, and we will see you next Thursday.
Robert's